Good evening. My name is Ed Powell, nightclub owner and doctor in the city of Chicago. My brother Ben is my partner, whom you'll meet, along with my wife, Jewel, a host of friends, and my enemies. Now we bring you this story so as to enlighten you of Chicago's underworld black history and what went on behind the green door. All of you ever heard the news or seen in the movies was a one-sided story of the Italian mob. But on the flip side of the coin, there were also black mobs. See, what we have here is really a play on words. The word gang we use today arrived from the word gangsters. Black mobs were called gangs and thugs. Italian mobs were called gangsters and groups. Now, it's kind of confusing, and I don't know why. But one thing I know for sure, Chicago is like no other city in the world. And you have to live here to know what I'm talking about. First, let me say that black mobs, some, not all, were not so fortunate as to come by or gain access to machine guns. On the other hand, 38s, 45s, not leaving out brass knuckles and razors, were quite in order and well used. Now, let's get into this big money game called numbers. I'm sure many of you will be fascinated to know that this whole numbers racket business was started in the 18th century by a black man and Italian, and put in the mainstream by three black brothers. Their names, Edward, Mac, and Joe Jones, better known to Chicago and abroad as the famous Jones Boys. The game was known nationwide as the policy game, and remains the same as of today. Now, as you know, some of the most famous black entertainers were discovered in Chicago. Places like the Regal Theater, Club de Lisa, and Club Rumboogie. Just to name a few: Dinah Washington, Sarah Vaughan, Billy Eckstein, Johnny Griffith, Joe Williams, Dick Gregory, Muddy Waters, and Ella. See, there's a lot more to this story than you'll ever want to believe. But I'm not going to go there this time. Instead, let's take a bite into my story. It all started one morning, 10 a.m., when my brother Ben was opening up for business.